First, introduction. What is a string in C? In most modern programming languages, a string is a fundamental data type used to handle text. However, in C, there is no dedicated string data type. Instead, C handles text using the data structures we just learned. Arrays. A string in C is simply a one-dimensional array of characters, char, that is terminated by a special character, the null character, \0. Second, the null terminator \0, the strings rule. The most critical thing to understand about C strings is the null terminator, \0. The null character is a byte with a value of 0. It marks the end of the string. The C functions, like printf and future string functions we'll learn, use this \0 to know exactly where the text stops. Without it, the program would keep reading memory until it hit an accidental 0, which could cause errors. Example: the string hi is stored as 3 characters, h, I, \0. Third, declaration and initialization. Since a string is an array of characters, we declare it the same way. Method 1. Individual character assignment, manual. This is tedious and requires manually adding \0. Method 2. Using a character list. This is slightly easier, but you still need to remember the \0. Method 3. Using a string literal, the easiest way. When you use double quotes, the C compiler automatically converts the text into a character array and adds the \0 for you. Key takeaway. When initializing a string with a literal, double quotes, always remember that the array size must be 1 greater than the number of visible characters to hold that invisible \0. Fourth, accessing and printing strings. We access individual characters using the same 0-based index as any other array. To print the entire string, C provides a special format specifier, %s. When printf sees %s, it starts printing characters from the array's starting address until it encounters the null character, \0. Fifth, example code. The null terminator in action. This example clearly demonstrates the role of the null terminator. Conclusion from example. The printf function stopped printing the string right after the space because we replaced the character at index 2, I, with the null terminator, \0. Sixth, conclusion and next steps. A string in C is not a data type, but a concept, a null-terminated character array. The \0 is the rule that makes everything work. The next lesson is 4.04. Strings, Declaration and Basic String Functions Introduction to String.h.